The next center is the communication center, which is around the throat. It is the I am empowered phrase that I call I speak and I hear. And it is about the communication that you have, not just with other people, but also with yourself. Now, you may question your intuition. You may question the words that you want to say, or that you feel scared, or you feel manipulated. These are all signs of having something that's not quite consistent with your communication center, your throat chakra. I do know of people that have thyroid issues, which is definitely one of the organs of the body that have a problem in that particular energy center. They can be a person who has an overactive communication or throat chakra. They can be someone who speaks way too much, or they're really, really boring because they just want to no, 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 no. They also could be someone who is criticizing and stubborn, and they just don't hear you. So it's not just about communication this way, it's also about receiving communication. I had a little experience with my daughter not too long back. I have often asked her when we get home from being out to close the garage, and she didn't do it. And then she said, "You didn't tell me." I said, "Well, I do recall telling you." And she said, "Well, I didn't hear it." And I said to her, "Well, then I didn't effectively communicate with you, because even though I spoke, she didn't hear, she didn't receive what it was that I had said. So we had not communicated." So communication is a two-way street, but it does require speaking, it requires listening, and it requires confirming the concepts or the meanings. So there can be many people in our lives who just talk, and they think that they've been heard, and they haven't. And even if the words were heard, has the concept and the meaning been adequately understood? So there are techniques which we could do and improve our communication skills, but certainly from an energetic point of view, there can be habits and behaviors that indicate that they are in imbalance, too much or too little. And there can be aspects and parts of the body. Now, the list is just going on, and I really haven't got the capability of telling you everything that there is to know about any of these chakra areas. But if you have an issue that's sort of around this part, the ears, the jaw, the throat, the thyroid, then it's possible that there's energy work that needs to happen there to get that imbalance, and certainly healing that needs to happen. And heart healing can definitely work for you in making those balances appropriate, and so make sure that you're actually in balance after that.